Many men complain about losing their masculine energy without even realizing that they are doing so. You might also be one of them. But listen to me very carefully. You are not here by coincidence. This video is not a coincidence. By watching this video, you are showing the universe that you really want to change your life. So I am going to tell you 10 things to stop doing if you do not want to lose your masculine energy. Number 1, stop being over-emotional. Being overly emotional makes you look weak and feminine in the eyes of other people. A man who gets angry all the time is viewed as someone who cannot control himself. This means that he has no self-control and that he is not masculine at all. There's nothing wrong with getting angry from time to time, but it's how you express your anger that will show whether or not you are a real man. For example, if someone makes a joke that is offensive to you or your family, you shouldn't get angry and start insulting them back. This would only make you look worse. Instead, you should be able to laugh it off and not take things too seriously. Another thing that will make you lose your masculine energy is crying a lot. Crying is something that is more associated with women than men. This doesn't mean that men should never cry, but it does mean that we should hold back our tears when we are in public. The reason for this is because crying is a sign of weakness, and it can make us look like we are not in control of our emotions. Men who cry in public are often seen as being weak and feminine. No. 2. Stop caring what others think. When you are constantly worried about what other people think of you, you are not living your life to the fullest. You are letting the opinions of others control your actions instead of living according to your own values and beliefs. This is a very feminine way to live your life, because it is weak and insecure. Real men do not let the opinions of others control them. They are confident in who they are and what they believe in, and they don't need validation from anyone else. If you want to keep your masculine energy, you need to stop worrying about what others think and start living your life according to your own terms. Number 3, stop being insecure. Insecurity is a major feminine trait, and it is something that all men should avoid at all costs. Insecure men are often jealous and possessive of their partners, and they may also try to control them. In addition, insecure men tend to be very self-conscious, and they may act in a needy or attention-seeking manner. All of these behaviors are very unattractive to women, and they will make you lose your masculine energy. Number 4, stop being a people pleaser. People pleasing is another very feminine behavior that men should avoid. When you are constantly trying to please everyone all the time, you are sending the message that you are weak and submissive. This is not the way to treat women. If you want to attract and keep high-quality women, you need to stop being a people pleaser and start being more assertive. No. 5. Stop being negative. Negativity is a very feminine trait, and it is something that should be avoided at all costs. Men who are constantly negative and complaining are very unattractive to women. In addition, negativity is a self-fulfilling prophecy, which means that if you believe that things are bad and you complain about them all the time, then your life will be negative. Instead, you should focus on the positive aspects of your life and be grateful for what you have. This is the best way to maintain your masculine energy. No. 6. Stop being lazy. Being lazy is a very feminine trait, and it is something that all men should avoid. Men who are lazy are often seen as being weak and without ambition. This is not the way to treat women. If you want to attract and keep high-quality women, you need to be active and ambitious. Number 7. Stop being afraid to take risks. Taking risks is an important part of being a man. It is how we learn and grow as individuals. However, many men avoid taking risks in their lives, and this is a big mistake. By avoiding risks, you are holding yourself back and preventing yourself from reaching your full potential. In order to maintain your masculine energy, you need to be willing to take risks in life. This doesn't mean that you should go out and do something crazy and reckless, but it does mean that you should be willing to step outside of your comfort zone from time to time. By doing so, you will not only maintain your masculine energy, but you will also learn and grow as a person. No. 8. Stop being a conformist. Being a conformist is another very feminine trait that men should avoid. Conformists are people who go along with whatever the majority wants, even if they don't agree with it. They are afraid to stand up for what they believe in because they don't want to be different. This is not the way to treat women. If you want to attract and keep high-quality women, you need to be an individual and not a conformist. 9. Stop being shy. Shyness is another very feminine trait that men should avoid. Shy men are often seen as being weak and lacking in confidence. This is not the way to treat women. If you want to attract and keep high-quality women, you need to be confident and outgoing. And finally, number 10, stop being weak. This one is a biggie. Being weak is the worst thing that you can be as a man. Weakness is something that women look down on, and it is something that will destroy your masculine energy. This includes being physically weak, emotionally weak, and mentally weak. You need to be strong in all areas of your life. If you want to be a real man, by the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by showing some love and support. Until next time.